Some of the most meaningful times I've had as an educator have been traveling with students. Actually, you know, when you're with a group of students for an extended period of time, they're in an environment where they're constantly being thrown different and unusual problems to solve that don't have easy answers. Watching them and helping them through that when you're actually put in a role where you can't give them the answer. All you can do is give them the support and encouragement that they can find it. They learn so much about themselves and they grow so much in that time. Anything to try to replicate those structures day to day, you know, just all day to day, because the kind of learning that'll happen in that condensed week to 10 days is extraordinary.
If we're going to do this the way we want to do it, it's a giant exercise in vulnerability.
Yeah.
I mean, it's setting aside the way in which I know myself to be an expert on this thing and letting the birds in the nest take over. And I'm on the tree, you know, several trees away. But it's willing to set aside the ego, right, and be vulnerable with students too, and being like, you know, I know some stuff here, guys, but like, moreover, I know what's important here is I'm going to help you start connecting with each other on what you really want to know. And I felt that big time in the traveling with students. Just the way it started was the traditional model, right? Ms. Rockwell and Mr. Willis are in charge. The questions go to them, you know. And as they realized we were all in a foreign land together, literally, we were all responsible for figuring things out. And that was transformative, I think, for all of us, to take on those different roles. And then by the end, it was, hey, Ms. Rockwell, we've got some ideas about how we think tomorrow should go.
They're replanning the trip.
Divine, yeah, this is exactly what we want.